Uh, fuck, where is my phone? Fuck's sake. Wait. She'll be back. I have found my phone. Let me open Tweet chat here so I can actually see if someone's in the stream. Yeah, don't need to thank me for this great soundtrack that the game is playing. You can thank me later. Let me do some bungos dingos here stuff. Uh, why did it end it? The hell? Live now, bro. Wait, my Twitch is drunk right now. And apologize for the way, but I'm doing shit. Okay, let me go check right what. Okay, it is working, so. I don't hear it. Never mind, I do hear it. Okay. First attempt. Proceed. So I'm already very scared of this mod because yesterday when I was doing the mod pack and I was checking if everything was working, the mod just gave me a super goddamn jump scare. I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not testing, bro. No, bro, shit my pants. Game's quite loud. Music sound. Let's decrease a little bit more. Oh yeah, this the nothing left was happening with me. But yeah, he's chill. He's chill. Yeah, I entered the middle world, so I just tested some stuff, see how is the mod working, if there was any configs. Like I don't know if you guys saw it, but he says about the game can crash, and the game can ban you. Not the game, the mod. So I just changed some things on the config, and when I was doing that, that's not usual Minecraft music. Okay. Oh wait, there's a blacksmith. Wait, there's a blacksmith. Is there some... Alright, this mod will get more and more destructive over time. If you don't want this happening, to turn off the world stabilizer. Yeah, man, I know. My god, guys. What I said, it was... no, yeah, man, you told me already. There's no need to keep yapping. Guys ever have a pick in a an axe? Gaming. Bro, this camo shit I have on me. Okay, let's bully the golem. Yeah, so different from Wonderland, the game is actually more hearable for you guys because I never really noticed that the game was so quiet. For me, it was a decent amount. Like, it wasn't too. Wait, is that Woodland Mansion? No way, I never have those one of those close to spawn. Huh. Anyway, the so yeah, the game is more hearable for you guys now. So hopefully you guys can actually hear the scary shit that happens. And if you guys don't, well, you guys either are deaf or I suck at this. I'm gonna leave to explore that later. So yeah, about the mod. I don't know much. I know that apparently the game gets kinda destructive, has nothing left said, and I'm not quite sure how bad and how exactly that works. Also, if you notice, the word gen is quite weird from usual. Is because I installed a mod because I thought it would maybe fit in, also with some texture and stuff, to make Minecraft beta. So yeah, this is like beta generation stuff, and that's why it was attempt one, because it was my first attempt, and hopefully I don't see any major errors. If I do, well, I'm gonna have to restart. But yeah, it's just me trying to test to see if the terrain was normal, you know, wasn't bugged or anything. Because with these type of mods of road gen, sometimes they kind of destroy the world generation and then it's kind of unplayable. I don't really care if it's unbeatable or not because I'm not planning to beat the game with this mod, but it's just to play the game, you know. If there's a map, a road where like it's 99% ocean for whatever reason, you know, like yeah, I can't play on this. Now let me get more wood. So yeah, I'm gonna try to look for a place to make a beautiful house. And yeah, oh by the way, I also want to get dogs because I remember dogs was pretty useful. Dogs and bows was very useful to kill the enemies that was annoying me during Wonderland. And I hope that they work as well. I'm here. I got a decent amount of food right now, but let's also get more because you never know when you need it. And yeah, apparently the mod is, as you guys may have seen on the title, it's called No Moon, and it's something related with the moon, as you probably imagine. What the fuck is that? A parrot? Why there's a parrot here? Why are you here, bro? There's no jungles here. Okay. This could be multiple things. Could be the mud, could be air, could be the road region. But like that's why I wanted to make the beta, because of this. Like this type of regeneration that I really like. Most people dislike on Minecraft, but I love this type of generation. Oh yeah, there's a zombie there. If you guys notice, I'm using the voice chat mod because there is a mod that I wanted to try it out, which basically give the mobs there's more parrots there. The mobs can actually hear you by your voice, and I was like, maybe this can make the mod experience way more cooler. So I decided to add it and see how it goes. Hopefully it makes it more cool and not more annoying or broken. If it even works with Okay, sir. My god, that's what happened when I was trying to test the game. Goddamn, bro. Jesus. Ugh, fuck's sake. Oh, it made my game windowed, bro. Oh my god. This shit is so loud. It's so scary, bro. Uh, bro, I'm really scared, bro. I don't want to play this one. But because I'm super goddamn scared and I'm such a pussy on horror shit, I think it would be very funny if I record. Yeah, that's... And by the way, that happened to me when I was just testing the mod. I wasn't expecting for any of those type of shit happen so early. And it was like 3 AM, something like that. I was just chilling on my PC, testing the mods, checking the configs. When I was on the configs, the game did that, and I was like, fuck you, bro. There was no need for that. By the way, the game is not Minecraft anymore. The name is Don't Trust Him. So that might be important. Do not trust whoever is there. There's this weird glitch with the biome generation. Oh, there's a village. It's not something related with the biome blend, because you can see that it is normal. It's just that area specific, it's kind of weird. But again, if the game doesn't, if the generation doesn't work properly, I'm just gonna restart. And I want to test it as soon as possible, to see if I'm really gonna have to do a new world or not, because I don't want to be like, after one stream and have some cool, nice progress, I have to restart because for whatever reason is like the road gen sucks. Because I edited, it's not the there's like the dirt here. I just noticed it's kind of weird. If you need a friend to talk or you need instruction on what to do, you can always talk to me. If I'm not talking, you might need to use /question. Okay. Okay, man. Thanks. I just said like, no problem, bro. I got you. Let's get some potatoes. Quite quiet right now. Oh, a compass might be useful. A lot, bro. This is so different from the Wonderland creator, because I just found I think one village and then I got TP'd and so I lost everything. So this time is different. Ah, by the way, I have no idea if this mod has dimensions like on Wonderland has. So I could also get TP by a dimension. I could also not be TP'd. We will find out. I think it's a music from the game this time that's actually playing. Can't recognize it. It sounds familiar, but I can prove it that it's actually from Minecraft. I'm trying to find a good and cool place to make base. And hopefully not too far away from spawn, because if it is, and I died, and I get TP back to spawn, I may not know where I'm on the way back, so... And yeah, I'm pretty sure now this song is actually from Minecraft. It's not something that I'm making up. I'm kind of scared because I'm still like very tense on, on the gameplay because of the shit that just happened. Bro, what the hell? There's another village? And actually, that village kind of looks fire. Kind of looks like a little like castle because of so many towers there is. Maybe if I should do a desert house. Never did one before. Can give it a shot. I never really tried to make a house in the desert because everything is kind of made of sandstone and I'm really bad. I never really tried to use sandstone builds, so yeah. Yeah, there's so much. I'm gonna actually leave because there's no point to get so much resources. Just gonna know there's a another village very close from spawn. That could be from the world gen though. Not sure. Maybe a um temple, desert temple. Does not look like it. So lava pool. Some cows. I also don't want to make my house in an area that is too clumpy. Clumsy. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I don't want to have an area that is very obstructed by other things, like trees, mountains, or whatever. I would like a more flat and open terrain. I know I just passed on some plains, but I'm hoping that I can find something that looks a little bit cooler. Oh yeah, and also I probably should mention that when I was just messing on the configs of the mod, I saw something about um like tell I think like making the sun warns you about the moon, which the mod is about the moon. And I left on the warning because that's the default, but you can disable if you don't want the warning. But I want to, especially after what fucking happens. I already know that this mod is not messing around. Well, oh wait, the name changed again. It's now fail, moon, fail, moon, fail, moon, fail, moon, fail, moon. Um, I don't know if that means anything. Um, but yeah, I'm fucking scared. Make my base like a hill or something. Maybe over here. Very green grass, huh? It's fertile, I guess. Okay, I kinda like this spot. Very open. Give some snow, some different wood. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make my base here somewhere. Like here. Yeah, they're gonna be. It's going to be here. Okay, let's put this here. This here. Set spawn point in case I died. And let's start building. I also want to save the iron tools because never mind. I'm not gonna save them because I don't know if that's gonna be like. I didn't press. I used tab to close inventory, and I didn't press it. It went by itself. Man, I'm very scared. I'm dead as like shitting my pants right now. I wish I had someone. Yeah, the day is almost ending, which I'm not sure how do I feel about it. I'm paying attention on like the game Windows changed name again. Because I'm windowed, but you guys can't see it, so that's unfortunate. This grass looks like it's like fully eliminated compared with the other one. I'm sure to do this. Went a little bit too far. It is getting dark. I don't like it. I really hate actually. Yeah, the thing with this mod, I have no idea if I'm ever safe. So yeah, I could be never safe in this mod, and I might be always cooked, always ready to die. I don't know, let's make a wooden box for now and call it a day. This is not gonna be my final house, it's just so I can have somewhere to rest through the night. I have no idea how aggressive this mod pack is, so I'm just trying to play it safe. Got a bed? No. But yeah, I'm gonna try to prohibit beds. I'm gonna see how much I can. I'm not gonna disable beds in case I actually need to sleep for whatever reason, but I'm gonna try to not sleep as much as possible. Just because I don't know, maybe a good idea, maybe a terrible idea. I don't know, we're missing some items. Great. I'm missing some pork. Let me make some torches. Fuck off, bro. Yeah, so as I said, the mobs can hear me. Not sure how that works, but they can hear me. Thankfully, they can't fucking pillar up. Hello, hello, can you guys hear me? Yo, what's up, spider? Spider. Maybe I try to make a little castle. That could work. Yeah, by the way, I don't know how bad it is for you with the darkness, but it's fairly dark for me. I can still kind of see, but like barely, because I like on Wonderlands when I was playing, I was using the same shader, and the only thing that I really disliked it is that I couldn't see shit during nighttime. So that kind of forced me to make like a very open area to there's more blocks over there. No idea what they are. Are they important? They just floated blocks. I don't know, but I kinda wanna go get it. Oh, it's just fucking dirt. Just little boys. Yeah, I like the idea of making a little castle, so I'm gonna try to do that. I'm just gonna get more wood during day, and when night comes again, I will get some stone. Yeah, the mobs spawn fairly close to me, huh? Like, it's got they spawn like a few blocks away from me. I don't know if that's supposed to be or I don't know. Don't play Minecraft that much, okay? You guys liking the parody? Actually, shouldn't say too close to the edge because when the fucking mod corrupted my player again, my character, like he was jumping, he didn't appear to be moving, but he was jumping, moving the camera, like I wasn't touching, it was like fully possessed. By the way, I got achievements, let's say, Sun Age. Wait, I didn't got achievements. If you need friends to talk, right, thanks man. Right, I promise I got like 3 jillions achievements. Maybe it's here? Oh, no moon gel, fail moon. So it's basically what's saying here for me. Um, you have a friend to help you. You have a second friend to help you on the way. Let me see what I can do. Question. What's the question? Oh, that's how it works. Wait, let me move my phone because it's right where the question is. Okay. Question. How are you? Great, how about you? A bit scared. Bro, I have someone to chat. Let's go. Is there anything that I should try to do? My name is not left. That's not okay. Oh. I don't know, it was very fast, whatever happened. How old are you? What the hell is that? Oh, maybe it was a mob and fire. Well, I got a friend. I don't really know how he works. But I got a friend, guys. Yay! Alright, let's get some more wood. Let's get some saplings. It's daytime again. Let's try to use good value of the daytime. And hopefully can get a bow. I also would like to flood the area a bit more. Still a little bit too bumpy. If I want to make like a little castle. Yeah, no, let's say this is the door for now. Yeah, I got copper. Yeah, I got a mod basically has the copper tools from no idea what version it is. But from that version that copper tools from Minecraft. I don't know if this mod was made before or after, if it's the same durability and stats and everything. It's copper tools, so since there is a version, vanilla version, I don't think that's kinda cheating. Because I'm not playing on the first instance, I'm playing 1.20.1. Because that's how most mods work. They all decide to only work for this version. Bro, this block breaking is a bit too loud on my ears. Blocks. Is this? There you go. That's more reasonable. So I'm gonna play the area. Let's try to make it a bit natural. I don't know. Basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make this first stream. We'll see how well this road adapts. This road generation, which is kind of fucked because it's not recent. I can show you in the end of the stream if I remember how this road customization works. I see how it is if it is shitty because of my fault. I'm just gonna go vanilla Roach Gen. But yeah. God damn it, I did again. Imagine like different from Wonderland where the entities will either spawn on nighttime or on caves, which is basically their areas. This mod is like no moon type of shit, but everything just happens during daytime. So then daytime is when it's dangerous. It would be quite funny, but I doubt it because, as I said earlier, the game there's an option to activate some sort of warning from the sun when the night comes or something. Kind of, it's probably like when the shit gonna actually start to happen, the sun's gonna warn you. So like, bro, you gotta be ready. Shit's about to happen. Um. Yeah. What the hell? Executing locate fail immune. Fetch find immune, fetch supplier data to locate entity god. Error found more of the error found more than one instance of entity god. Fail to call player skill. Slash something. Set text to your end is near. Locate entity void. Found entity void. Load entity void. Complete entity void. And then here I am inside the moon. Execution complete. Good luck. Is this the warning that the thing said? Gold. Am I cooked, guys? Yes, or of course. Let's see if I can remove this hail for like 4 blocks. And it has been started. Pressure. What is that? Am I safe? What's up? Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? Whoa, what the f- Yo, guys, Bro, this is day 2, what the fuck? The fuck is that? Nothing left. Got kicked. Okay. I got chills and I'm back into my bed. Okay. Like I got insane chills right now, but like I keep getting chills for no reason, so I'm not very surprised. Okay, so this mod is a bit more aggressive than what I expected. Day one there was already an event that scared the shit out of me again. And day two, is that a house or that's, is that a tree or that's an entity over there? I think that's a tree. Yeah, it's a tree. At day two there was already two entities that was already attacked. Chat, bullshit. I don't know. I'm scared. I might not sound scared, but trust me, bro. I wish I wasn't here. Broke that shovel. I actually have an idea for this. This is gonna be the castle, and that structure can be like a little farm or something. Yeah, I also don't really know how does this mob works. Also on that config there was something related like do you want to stay in the do you want to play the role for a while or you want to experience quick? It's like it's basically something like sped up all the events and shit, so all the stuff happen quick. And I didn't activate that because I want to actually build up the story, like we play, we suffer, you know. Um so yeah, I don't know how quick things gonna get out of control. Hopefully not too quick. Yeah, I already got like my inventory up full. I could also do the same project. Bro, you again? Are you gonna kick me again if I get close to you? No idea what's that supposed to be. I can notice that like it's a flame and it's like I don't know if that's supposed to be a torch, a flaming tower. It is fairly creepy, but so far from my experience from Wonderland and other mods like Broken Script, that's okay. Not super scary or uncomfortable. By the way, that didn't make any noise when spawned, which something that usually they establishes make noises. Let me get close to it and see what happens. Yeah, he kicked me again. Okay, hopefully this is not as common as it looks like. It's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool that the fact that I keep spawning on my bed. I think that's kind of cool, but I still hope that this is not this entity, this creature, whatever. It's not too common because it keeps spawning and like kicking me from the road. It's gonna be quite annoying, but yeah. Make another chest because this one it's a bit full of dirt. Yeah. Okay, let's get some pickaxe. Let's try to get some stone. Let's like make a. I could do the chunk thing already. I'm gonna get a lot of resources anyway. So is that village over there? Oh, nice. I can do the chunk quick over here, this area. Yeah, sure. I don't hate this idea because this can look cursed and will be very useful. I know. This will be a cool area to have. Like, oh sure guys, I lost a chunk, but I clearly just mined by myself, so nothing too crazy. That does mean I'm gonna get even more dirt that I don't need. No, I didn't mean to do this. Where's the sun? There, okay. I need to open again because I don't do this. Okay. It's this deep, okay. I'm also gonna see if that source of warning is the warning that it said about the moon and shit. And let's see how it is because I added a mod that make the day-night speed a little bit different. I think the night is normal time, but the daytime is a little bit slower than vanilla Minecraft. And I passed it. And I decided to do that because it's gonna be something very moon related. I don't want to like be constant nighttime. I want to be more most of the time day and then the rest night, but not all the time. Just be daytime and safe zone. And I want to have a fairly decent change of both. And yeah, I basically try to do like 2/3 of the day is day and 1/3 is night. I think that's fair, um, fair and balanced, and it's basically how um daytime here on Earth works. Where is the thing? Yeah, okay. Yeah, one thing that I really hated about Wonderland is how unfair the mod is with a player on the aspect of you couldn't really you couldn't really grind and get good gear and stuff or food because you would keep just getting TP'd to a dimension, and then on that dimension wouldn't be able to escape on time and you would lose all your items. So yeah, I like to have at least like iron tools, you know. Well, Wonderland I have most of my time with like um stone tools and that's it. Because I didn't have the copper mod installed, but I would be using copper if I had a chance. Yeah, after um the live, I'm gonna copy this road. I'm gonna TP myself to a very different area. Um, area that I probably would never be able to reach on this game. And I'm gonna see how the generation is because since this is a custom generation, I first don't fully remember how I did it, like the exact settings and stuff. And this is gonna be way more easy to know if there's something wrong with the world generation or not. The chances are very likely because messing around with this type of stuff on Minecraft at least, it is very chaotic. Um, some other games is very easy to predict how your world gonna be by just changing it because these type of mods that allow you to customize even more the world, it's very easy to use. Um, but this one, it's not bad, but it isn't also the easiest thing to understand what you're doing. You know, there's a lot of noise configs, and noise configs is like the most confusing thing if you don't really know what you're doing. If you know, cool, good for you, congrats. Oh, what's up, Fluffy? Fluffy's here. How long are you here, Fluffy? I don't know how long you're here. Hopefully he didn't type this message like 20 minutes ago and I never responded. Very long? No, you're not very long. At least you never type something. Nah, I was eating. Bro, but you need. It's different when we were playing, okay? When you're eating, it's okay because you have a mic. You're talking with a mic, but here you can type, bro. You can just type. Where's the moon? Oh, the sun. There, okay. How was your dinner, my brother? Pretty good, I would assume. You're a good cooker. Have you seen any of the fucking jump scare that I took so far? I'm also playing a game at the moment. Of course you are, bro. There's always gaming. Wasn't loading. Oh, okay. Yeah, there was one that scared the shit out of me, and like basically yesterday when I was making the mod pack, right, and I was checking the configs and everything, so I knew like how to do because the it's restarted the chat, but it was like the intro basically. There's a guy called Nothing Left that just starts talking to you, saying, "Oh, hey, there's this mod can fuck your roll. They can like crash your game. It can um, kick you, ban you from your world. So if you don't want to allow that, just change them with the config." So when I was doing that, I got a jump scare. Event. I don't know what. No, it wasn't a jump scare. It was just an event, but it was very loud, and I was shit myself because like it was first. I wasn't expecting that to happen like on the first day of the game. That type of shit usually happens like after one day when you're in the game, and it was also like 3 a.m. or something, so like I was not expecting that. So when that shit happened, I literally just ordered for the game and said, "Nah, bro, I deal with that tomorrow when it's actually day and it's not scary as fuck." Yeah, the game's not messing around. And it's getting fairly dark. Let's go back to our house. Let's have a look on the moon. Let's see if the moon's cursed. Let's make like 2 chests just for dirt. Okay. Music's weird. Moon is weird. We lost the moon, guys. The moon is ripping apart. Okay, so day 2 is already where the shit starts, huh? I don't know if that's actually how it's supposed to happen, or it feels like it's just very um I keep forgetting it. The game can hear me. Yeah, I don't know if that was just that's a creeper, I think. Yeah. Um yeah, I got to imagine that I'm shedding my pants right now. Especially with this weird ass song that's playing right now. Let me pillar up and have a better view. Yeah, the moon is clearly weird. Do you see me? Let's see if I see you. The answer is no, bro. I don't see you. Is that... No, that's trees, I think. I'm pretty sure that's a creeper, so... Yeah. That's... Endermans. Okay, cool. Hmm. Interesting. Do, 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 do. I don't know if the entities from this mod will actually work with the voice thing. They probably will always know where I am no matter what anyway, so not sure if that really matters. But at least these guys will be look more immersive, that they can hear me yapping. Right? Yeah, by the way, on the I don't know if you guys... That's a structure that spawns apparently, yeah. We'll check that out. This is gonna be like Broken Script and Wonderland where shit happens during nighttime as well. So daytime is like cool and safe, but there's so many zombies here. Everything is cool and safe during daytime, rainbows and happiness. But as soon as it's got nighttime, is like despair, horror, and suffering and type of shit. Because that's what it looks like. So I don't know really. There is a few enemies, not enemies, a few entities that happens during daytime. Wasn't in a dark area, it was in the very open area. Very... What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Am I tripping? Why is that guy like full of white shit around him? Is that bug? Is that supposed to be like that? Okay, I guess. Let me remove the shader real quick because I'm low-key curious. Now that seems to be... Look how peaceful this game looks if I'm not using shaders, bro. That's why I'm using the shaders, to make myself even more scared. Look the difference, bro. The game actually looks horror. It's the... Ow, it's second sexual danger. Yeah, but like... I played with this shader before when I was doing my Wonderland playthrough, but I remember I saw Endermans and they didn't look like that. They didn't have this effect with static. And I don't think they would add something just for this mod. Yeah, the static's back again. Maybe something like a weird bug with the Enderman particles. Because they do some particles and I don't know, maybe that's a thing. Bro. I promised the moon didn't move for like a few minutes, cause I promised it would be like there already at this point. The which, yeah, I really wanna check the structure. Looks like a house, no sort of house. I like the old TV a bit, like the shader. Yeah, like because I tried some other shaders, like the ones that just make the game look scary without this static effect, old TV thing, and they looked alright, but like it's because, especially for these horror type of things, when I imagine like spooky Minecraft, the thing that comes to me is like old Minecraft, and like when I like to make things old, you want this type of things, not much realistic type of stuff. Um, come on, bro, I want to get daytime. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm not just sleeping, it's just because I don't want to just keep sleeping. I just want to sleep in case it's necessary for whatever reason. I may disable phantoms, and when I say may, it's like very likely, so I can actually just refuse to sleep. I don't know, we'll see. What's that? Zombie. What? Oh no, it's a torch there, that's why it's bright. Oh, there's a Joker. Joker over there. Barely see this. Okay, it's getting daytime. So yeah, I don't know. I hope. I don't know if like it's just gonna get progressive. Like now that the immune is started like this. I don't know if for every moon after, every next night, the moon's just gonna get even worse and worse, or like it's a chance for it getting worse after every night. So like for the first, we got a chance that was the second night, the first stage, and then the second stage can be like night 7, and then next stage, night 11, and so on, so on. I don't know how that works. Yo, can you guys burn real quick? Is that too much to ask? By the way, why you so dark up here? Why can't you just leave? Cause I wanna play, though. What a dumbass question, server. Oh, the the name of the window is normal now. So Fluffy, since you probably wasn't here, the window here is because you guys can you can see the window mode because it's window mode because apparently the game keeps changing. The looks like I close again. It keeps changing the name. Um, it was something like Moon Fail, something like that. And there was something else that I don't remember right now, but yeah. What's up? Why you not on fire? Why are you special? You're not special, bro. Ow. Ooh. You any bones? Would like to get dogs if I could. Okay, let's go check it out, the structure. Think you should play Terraria Horror. Yeah, we could play together, but like I have no idea if there's probably a few mods, but I don't know if they're even good, you know. Because I don't feel Terraria that horror because it's more linear story and gameplay. Minecraft is way more open, if you know what I mean. Cause just thing. Wait, is that a spawner? Or is it a dungeon or something? Is that spawner? Okay. Cool, bro. Thank you for the loot. That's what the mods need to add. Yeah, like we see. Oh my god, guys, cross. That's something that I never really saw any part from the Terraria community to mod it, because Minecraft has a lot of horror mods and shit. But I don't know. I remember seeing one video about some sort of horror mod Terraria thing, but I don't remember. And I don't know if that was just a creepypasta or it was just actually a mod or something. Any though, okay. Let's place all this junk over here, yes. Let's keep mining. Supposedly there's several. Yeah, I would imagine there's quite a well. We just don't know. Because I really doubt there's like no one ever thought about making a horror mode for Terraria. Like the thing is, they need to be good, you know? They can just make a mod that's like shitty. Because like in my opinion, I like the horror mods that it's not necessarily horror, it's more suspense. Because I like more the psychological horror than just jump scare, spooky. No, I don't really like that. That can be good if used in the right way, but overall people just spam jump scares, which I think is kinda dumb. Did this. I hope to get a few ores on this, even though that's definitely not the proper way to mine. I'm still hoping to get a few ores. And my pickaxe is broken already. Great. That's like the second time or third time that a pig scared me for whatever reason. Is there more copper? Well, there's copper bars. Gonna try to save the wood. Not wood, I meant iron. I'm gonna try to save the iron because I don't know how hard it's gonna be and if there's something I would like to do with it in the future. Yeah, I don't really understand the point of that structure that I just like jump scares as it's a cheap way to get scared. Yeah, they are very simple and easy to just say, oh, this is a horror thing because they're jump scares. It's like saying that okay, the music stopped. It's like saying the fucking mod, the 1 in 10,000 chance for Twitter Foxy to jump scare and says, "Oh, that's a horror mod." I don't think that's a horror mod. I think that's just a silly mod, like a funny mod. It's not supposed to be horror because it's not something that, you know, like I guess you can get scared. It is a jump scare, but I wouldn't say that mod is horror mod. Like a horror game that has jump scares, like let's say Five Nights at Freddy's, I would say it's horror because of the psychological horror that you have on the game where like, oh shit, I don't know when the game, like I don't know when I'm gonna get scared or not. Like I don't really know how to explain it, but I do feel the horror part of FNAF, you know. Just as a FNAF example, of course. Okay, is a lush cave under me or whatever? Wait, there's clay here. Is there clay here? Where's it? Okay. If you have the lead up and not just random ass jump scare. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why your comment got censored for whatever reason, but yeah. What the fuck was that? That type of shit I would say is horror, you know? It's not just a jump scare, so it's something that makes you actually shit your pants. What was that, bro? Like, I don't know if that's something like that, like, it was just like a scary noise to scare me, or it was something, a trigger event. Because I'm gonna assume this shit works similar to Wonderland. Um, because CC, I don't think you really saw much videos of Wonderland, Fluffy. Wonderland, like, in most mods actually, horror mods, that's like this. They usually give you like a sound cue that when there's something that's about to happen. When like there's a guy chasing you or whatever it is, and the noises will be similar to what just happened. That's why I left as soon as possible. And these events will usually happen during dark areas like caves or nighttime. And since I'm fairly on the ground, no. Locate freedom. Freedom not found. Okay, I got like insane chills right now. Yeah, this is fucking hard mod, you know? And of course, it actually needs this some sort of a jump scare. It can't just be scary noises and not never actually happens, because you will know that like the idea is like um make your brain feels that you're safe, but then like break the expectancy of like you're not safe by a sound, and then if you start not believing that those scary sounds mean danger, if you just would assume they are free, they're still safe, like Minecraft cave noises, you know, that they happen, but like you already played this game so much that you already actually know there's nothing to be afraid of. But like here, they do the opposite. Like when shit, there is a scary noise, I'm in danger, you know? I'm in danger type of shit, you know? Okay, there's probably enough cobblestone so I can start doing my castle. God damn, bro, I got scared by the fucking gravel falling on my head. Okay, let's attempt to make a simple castle here. Okay. I think that's just music. That's a very nice music, game. Thank you. It's making this experience of building my castle on the game Minecraft is so great. Okay, so we have a good amount of time, so I can probably finish my castle and move my shit into here before nighttime. I think this is like a actual game song, but it's on reverse. Because I don't know, that kind of feels very similar to Minecraft song. Especially that part I just played. But I know, I can just be me making shit. Yeah, the more I'm paying attention now, the more I think this is actually from Minecraft and just on reversed. Fuck you, bro. The hell was that noise? Loud ass noise. Yeah, the song that was playing, I think was that one that's like dun 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 dun. I don't remember right now the full song now. This is probably decent height. Okay, let's. Ew. Ew. Okay, let's move stuff here. Make a chest so I can empty my inventory. my god, it's almost nighttime. Oh, it's just rain, okay. Rain, but no particles, okay. I'm gonna leave this here. Don't read the rest of it. Why there's no rain here? Isn't that ambient environment? Oh, weather. It's this. There we go. Okay, let's start building. Is that thunders? Is the moon worse? Can't see, bro. There's a bunch of clouds in the way. Okay, I'm gonna assume that I'm safe here. They fuck it up this far, I think. Yeah. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. Great. Congrats. I'm gonna make some stairs. Let's say that's not how you make stairs. Okay, there's something loading. Yeah, I'm not sure if the moon is worse. Seems... Yeah, actually, it kind of looks to be worse because I remember it was like 2 parts. Now seems to be just like one main part and a bunch of smaller ones. Like before it was just like actually just 2 big parts and yeah. If I knew exactly how the no one else, is no one else's name? Uh, question. What happened with the moon? Is it gonna answer that? Breaking. Yeah, his name's nothing less, so I'm not fully sure how he works. If I knew exactly how does he answer the questions, I would ask more frequently. But since I don't really know, I don't want to just keep asking for questions and getting no response. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up here, see if I can see any source of anomaly. Yeah, I'm gonna try also to fix the castle over here. Every time I try to do this simple design, I mess up. It's crazy how common it is. Yeah, it's like so obvious. It's like this one is more to the right. I don't know how I always keep doing this. I always use the same design and I always mess up. Actually, what I'm gonna do is in the very end of the night, I'm gonna sleep. So it stops raining. What happens if I say like, um, what should I do? No response. Um, what can I ask? Can you give me diamonds? Bro, it's like super raining. What the fuck? There's the enemy again. Yeah, bro. No diamonds apparently. And then it's just some raining diamonds or sort of shit. Yeah, this time didn't you have any events. That's funny. Just leave. Bro, I already said it. Bro, there's another Joker? What the fuck? They're supposed to be rare, bro. Okay, now that it's getting daytime, I'm gonna attempt to sleep and see what. Damn it. Okay, it's not running anymore. Is that something like Tempest Fuji? No. No idea what was that. Free shit, boys. But there's a well. Okay. Cool, I guess. Very random buildings so far. Just like a well and thing. No idea what that's supposed to be. Okay, let's attempt to fix the castle before it's nighttime again. So yeah, this tower is like a little bit too much on this side. And yeah, same applies to you. Okay, let me get a few extra stone blocks. Oh yeah, I should probably be smelting these. Okay. So, bro, everything is so wrong with this. God. Can we destroy all the towers? Maybe that's easier. The more that I pay attention, the more I see that how fucked up that I fucked up. Okay, so they are supposed to be like now. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Okay, like 2 squares. No. It's this one that's supposed to be broken, then this one, and then square, and then square. Oh, there's some arrows here. Okay. This one should be right. It isn't. So bad at building, bro. What the hell? What is this level of stupidity, bro? Okay. So, bring it here, and then this. Yes, and then here. So yeah, I broke the ones that was right, and I left the one that was wrong. I'm so goddamn smart. Yeah, this is how it's supposed to be. Ouch. Yeah, they seem to be right this time. Ooh. Wait a minute. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Oh, you again, huh? Bro, why you keep spawning? Let's see if that tank these ones. There you go. Okay, so how are we gonna make this whole safety thing here? Probably just use stairs, slabs, blocks. Okay, have an idea. I probably have enough anyway. Where is this stairs here? Oh yeah, it despawn. Cool. Let's make some more stairs. I got some wire blocks. Let's get this. Okay, get more blocks. Like two of these, one of these, and stack of these as well. It's probably more than enough sticks for stairs. Probably did more than what I needed. Yeah, I didn't overshoot it quite a bit. I definitely did not need it as many stairs. Okay, I may find use for these sticks. It's midday. Any more weird shit around? Just blocks. No entities. Okay. I'm probably gonna just use stairs. Yeah, I know everything's cobblestone. Yeah, it may be ugly. Don't really care. I want to make it look comfortable, if you know what I mean. Is this even? No. Fuck. I really forgot how small this castle actually is. Definitely did not need this many stairs. Okay, sure. Okay, weird ass noise from nowhere. Sure, I guess. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Um. Yeah, if I could, I would make it these close, but I can't. So yeah, that works as well. You just don't be stupid, and you probably won't fall. Let me place wood on the floor. I don't need to be walking grass. Okay, need more shovels. Probably one more. Yeah, I got a lot of copper. That's nice. Reverse music, yay. So where's the center again? Here. think this is the Vermido. Looks to be. Can I? No, I can't see. I'm gonna assume this is the metals. So just let's okay. Ooh. Bit dark over here. I am hitting heartbeats, bro. Okay. There is something around. That's cheap. No. So far, I don't know, the mod seems to be aggressive, but not too much. Like, the game gave me already some scary events, but they didn't seem to be as aggressive as I would expect. Maybe like this. I'm gonna make my bed here because I hope that over here it's not close enough so monsters is nearby. Where is the sun over there? I also hope that the entities here doesn't destroy torches how they do on the mod, that mod, you know? Wonderland? Yeah. God, this amount. Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to the name of the game up here. And so far, I haven't noticed any changes, so yeah. The end is near. The end is near. Okay? Imagine this is like just a horror mod that like just a few nights and then it's gone. Like there's nothing more to do. The game gets unplayable or something like that. That would be very silly. The moon looks even worse. raining again. I don't know if it's supposed to be it's raining again. Yeah, the moon is a lot worse. Two, three, four, five, six. Let me place my bed up here. I wasn't even trying to sleep, I was just trying to set my spawn point, okay? It's just me or there's like no... Oh no, there is mob. Okay, I was gonna say, is that only me or like no mobs are spawning? Something seems to happen over there. Let me... I know what can happen. I'm gonna try to place my stuff in the chest. Gonna carry just some stuff, some wood, pickaxe, and yeah, that's about it. In case I know I got TP'd like Wonderland. Like I really have no idea what's this mod about. I just know it's something with the moon. Don't trust him. Okay, that's what's saying right now on the window. Nice little castle. Yeah, that's a very simple castle design that I make. Usually it's not just cobblestone, it's just that I feel like just doing cobblestone. I may just add the details later, like change blocks to not only cobblestone. Maybe andesite, smooth stone, bricks. Yeah, now we play as what's that the game called? Um well, I don't remember, but like it's that game that like you just keep watching and then you try to find for anomalies. Mhm. Ah, bro, my eyes are so tired. I'm probably gonna stop the stream soon. Jesus. This song keeps playing. It's the same song. The same Reaper song. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something over there. It's like some sort of torch. I don't know if that's a structure or lava or whatever it is. Maybe there's something else that spawned because there was the well. There was that weird thing over there. And if you want to know, the other thing that's lining up there is the spawner, if you forgot. Yeah, I got two mods. I forgot to add the mod for this. I forgot what's the mod called, but everyone knows what mod I'm talking about. To add the items on the right here. I usually like to have those so I can know the crafting recipe for everything. But yeah, it's this security craft because I decided to add it for reinforced. Oh no, that's right. Um, so yeah, I decided to add it because I don't know. I thought it would be cool. There was one that I felt would fit more into the old Minecraft thing, but and it is cameras because I just want security craft for the cameras idea. Video cameras I can set up and watch areas. That's the only reason why I wanted it. But it like this other mod, I didn't really manage to work. I don't know if I was doing something wrong or if I don't know. It just wasn't working. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use secret craft then. But yeah, I'm not gonna be using the reinforced blocks unless I change my mind, but I doubt it. I'm gonna mainly just use for the thing. I actually want to go as the spider that's over here. A spider. 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 Oh! Spider. Oh. Oof. Let's be careful. Spider. Spider. Hey, spider. Spider-Man. Fuck you. Oh, there's a block here. It's there. Okay. I don't know how this stair was appeared, but okay. It's almost daytime. Is that thing gonna happen again if I try to sleep? Yeah. You may not rest for another monsters nearby. You're gonna attempt to kill the spiders once it's daytime. Let me make an axe. Copper axe. Oh no, I have an iron axe, don't? Or it broke. It's probably broken. That's a lot of zombies. Bro, I hope the spiders haven't despawned, but I don't see them anymore. Are you kidding me? I don't want to have to deal with these guys. Okay, there's few words over here. I'm not gonna complain actually. Why? Why you guys not burning properly? Alright. Okay. These spiders most definitely despawn. Yeah. Okay, let's check out. There was something. Ooh, what's this? A bedrock pyramid, I think. Alright, destroy the tree. Oh. Oh. I don't think that was bedrock. It was a little bit too easy to break. Anyway, I'm gonna end up here for today. Um, as I said, I'm gonna make a copy of this road, and then on this copy, I'm just gonna explore the road just to check if the generation is okay. If there is any major problems with it, I probably gonna just go for normal um, generation. But yeah, still don't trust Europe here, by the way. I can quickly show you guys um, how does it work. So here in creating world, right, there is an option here, more than beta. And then here I can set presets. There's alpha, early access, major, beta custom, beta release custom. Um, and there is even go back. These are the thing. So like in beta, there's Pocket Edition, Beta Box, Xbox Legacy, Alpha, in dev. Like I think it's pretty cool. And Finite, like just um very old things. These are very old generations. Um, major release, yeah. And then you can customize. Let's say here beta and this one, so I can customize the biomes, and apparently I can choose any biome, especially the ones from the mod-ish, because that's not necessarily from the mod. Just it is from the mod, but like, it is from the older generations. And yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I said, and yeah. But thank you for watching. Anyone that watch like Floppy. Um, if you miss anything, I'm gonna be posting all the lives from on YouTube. So yeah, this was first live, and hopefully the next ones will be also here. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.